Hey everybody, thanks a lot for clicking on my video. I appreciate that. I hate when I click on a video and they beat around the bush and never get to the point, so I'm gonna get straight to it. First of all, I apologize for the echo. I'm new to this whole thing. I don't have a mic yet. I'm gonna get one, but for now, sorry for the echo. In this video, I'm gonna build a ladder rack, mainly because my garage is just chock full of stuff, and they were hanging on this rack on the wall, as you can maybe see if the lighting is good enough. But it's just taking up too much space. As you can tell, you know, it's just full of junk. So the first step in my organization process, trying to make this thing into a workshop, is to get my ladders outside on some sort of a rack. So stay with me. You know, if you need to organize your ladders or something, maybe this will give you an idea and put you in the right direction. All right, thanks. So all these ladders, they've been piling up in my garage, and I've had a place to hang them, but I'm getting more and more ladders along with this little thing, this little lift. I'll show you that later. Today I'm going to take these 4x4 posts and I'm going to make an outdoor ladder rack. Just look how hard this ground is. I know you can't tell just by looking. You see that? Cheater bar barely even wants to make it budge. You can forget digging with post hole digger. Here I'm cutting out 4 cross braces to use to mount the ladders on, and I just freehanded a little design to, you know, spruce it up a little bit, and I'll cut those out on a bandsaw. I already made this little pattern, so now I'm just gonna draw out a few more, cut them out. I thought, what the heck, I'll use my trim router to round off the edges a little bit. So I used a 1/4 inch round over bit, and that smoothed the edges out pretty nice. Honestly, I can never remember which is better, to go counterclockwise or clockwise with the router bit, so I ended up doing a little bit of both. So I'm going to mount these up here with 5/8 bolts. 1/2 inch would probably work fine, but I have 5/8, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to mark out a couple spots for those. Cut them out, or drill them out, rather. .5/8 carriage bolt, 6 inches long. Let's see, what that'll make from this side. As you could probably tell, that first bolt was a little tight going through the hole. So I had to get a bigger drill bit, drill the hole slightly bigger, and that made the rest of them a lot easier to go in. All right, so the ladders are about 18 inches wide, give or take. So I'm gonna put these 24 inches apart from top to top. Get it close to level. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, level. Close enough. Now this side, I'm going to drop it down about an inch out of level. So when my ladders are hanging on there, water will run off. What I was saying before I cut myself off is I, intentionally set the right side rails lower than the left side. That way water would run off and not puddle up inside the ladders. A little tight, but I mean, I didn't want to bring it too far out from the house because it would stick out. Go build a fence over here to hide the ladder so you don't see them from the road. But I mean, this is going to do what it's intended to do. I'll put a couple ladders up there, and I have a siding brake that I'm going to either put on this one or maybe make a lower set of brackets and put the brake on it because it's heavy. So I'll probably mount it low to be able to get to it a lot faster. And I got to take these raggedy bushes out, and once I do that, this will be really accessible. So it'll be a good way to get the ladders up out of the way. That's what I needed. Whew. So my other ladder's up on a job site right now, so when I get those back, I'll rearrange these a little bit, and I think it's going to work out overall. The ladder rack is finally done. I realize it's nothing too special, but you know, step one of getting my garage organized and trying to clear some stuff out of there. It was just getting too much, so this will help me, and it'll be quickly more accessible to my tool trailer and my truck, and you know, just easier to get in and out. I appreciate you watching. Brand new to this whole YouTube making video thing, so if you stuck with me, I appreciate it. I have a lot more video ideas and more videos to come. I'm going to be building a screen room in the near future. That's going to be coming up. Let's see, I have some other little projects that I just did in the driveway that I'll probably video. So it's going to be a whole gamut of just building things, making things, doing things along the way. So if that's of interest to you, then please like, subscribe, follow along, and let's do it.